Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 8, Episode 2 of Adventure Time. Last we saw, we got Broke his crown, and it was pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't think of it right away. I see Marceline and Princess Bubblegum flying over to Ice King's place. They're going to have a party. Pretty quick, I guess. I figure, oh, it's his crown. It's Ice King's crown. Broke his crown. It should have been immediately in my mind, but I was too busy like thinking about everything else that was going on last season. I had to see him and like suck it all in. But we go inside Princess Bubblegum's VR in her mind, inside like the crown, tapped into that, and we see all these people like Simon and Magic Woman, aka Betty, and Gunther, but Gunther when he was a turtle or whatever. What is he supposed to be? A dinosaur? He looks like a turtle. And he has like a shield and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a dinosaur. Either way, it was funny when they're like, yeah, I'm going to be nicer to penguins. And he's like, oh, okay. What? Like, I love the acknowledgement. Like, what are you talking about? Even though he's wacky in his own way, they're all weird. Princess Bubblegum freaked out when they didn't acknowledge that she was like a self-made woman kind of thing. So I thought that was interesting because it's inside her own mind. So it's basically saying that she's doubting herself because that's her impression of what she thinks of herself through other people, I'm guessing. Either way, we're jumping in. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions to this and other shows, I do Patreon link at the end. If you're seeing it on YouTube, we are done in full with the entire series, seasons ahead on other shows, and dozens of exclusives, hundreds of hours you'll only see on Patreon. Link at the end. If not, here we go, guys. Season 8, Episode 2, Adventure Time. Don't look.
Hey there, Finn. What you reading?
There's a treasure that will change you into the person you always wanted to be.
What will you change about yourself if you got that treasure?
I'd like to be
I mean, it's come in handy.
How tall are we talking about?
Tallest Princess Bubblegum?
Oh, I see.
How would you change yourself on Dead
Is
Mountain
Finn all
if you
about the
lived
ladies?
legend
I say this all the time.
See? That seals the deal. Let's go. Shh. Let's go.
I feel like the only point of Turtle Princess at this point is to shush people at the library.
Gear up for battle. You smell like cattle.
There's the evil hermit's... what is that?
Skedaddle.
It's a yurt.
A yurt.
Ugh.
What's a yurt and why we're...
We don't get to fight the hermit.
Okay, here goes.
He's human.
Ooh,
That's
great
something.
Treasure. Your turn.
I want to be approximately 11.5 inches taller.
Half inch short of a foot.
Gross. It's leaking.
This place is depressing.
On top of Dead Mountain!
We should have known better than to trust a book.
He makes one cool skeleton, though.
I was just gonna say, I love that he's got glasses
Let me check
on.
out these shades.
Oh shit.
Finn!
Huh?
He said in booby
Jake?
traps.
You're awake.
I don't remember getting into bed.
Don't worry. You're gonna be fine.
Thanks for taking care of me. You're the greatest big brother ever. Why are you doing that?
I'm not.
Bimo, you're my little angel.
Oh, Finn has gained ultimate power and Bimo is real. And he's like
What is wrong with my
an
eyes?
older brother varsity jacket high school dude.
I think maybe the eyes are the treasure.
What's the haps? What's your major?
Do you see Shelby as a bookish nerd?
You're a nerd.
Hello? Hiya, PB. What's up?
Varsity
Before we go,
Jake.
Until you figure out how to use them, keep those peepers covered.
Oh, hi Finn and Jake. You trying out a new look?
Starchy.
Help Starchy set up chairs? Oh boy. We're on it, Princess.
I mean, not for nothing. Princess Bubblegum probably shouldn't have wasted our time with something like this, but I
Doing
enjoy
anything
it.
wrong? I was just lady watching.
Oh no.
Oh god, what's Ice King gonna become? Simon.
I'm a scrawny arm loser.
Where'd those glasses go?
There.
Oh god, what's Starchy gonna be?
Starchy,
Oh my
give
god,
us back,
I
you
can't wait.
thief.
He's a
No
criminal.
way. Starchy looks good.
And he loves it.
Starchy, you butt. Oof. Sorry.
What's going on here?
He pictures her as like a cool
Can you
tomboy.
explain this? Teen boy heartthrob it is.
Okay, at least now we're safe from you donking up any more of our friends.
Have any of you guys seen Bimo?
What's Neptune gonna be?
Did I kill Neptune?
You turned him into a microwave. So,
Yes.
yeah, you kind of did.
That's not how I see Neptune, is it? I like Neptune. He's like...
And he
my
plugs him
half-son.
in.
Am I uncaring? Judgmental? Monstrous? I'm a huge
I mean, that's some pretty intense power that thing has. I'm still concerned about Ice King's crown. Ice King lost his crown when that happened. Is he gonna start changing?
Don't look at me, Jake. I might turn you into a microwave.
That doesn't mean that's all he is to you. Maybe your eyes are just bad at describing things. I'm telling you, man, you're not a bad dude like this skeleton, bro.
There is some like hot dog dude
come
sitting
on.
over there.
You're so wise.
What?
Wise old Jakey got a plan. At least
BB,
you're listening
you
to
wanna
me.
go
I like
first?
it.
One thing about Finn is that he always puts other people first.
Oh,
Finn helped Starchy fart once,
What a lifesaver.
what a life.
but he is the hottest guy you knew.
Fabulous.
Finn's just the best guy to do bro stuff with.
Yeah,
he's the best.
He's a
Why me again? These balls are going nuts.
Could he have took him out the whole time? What was that all about?
My son.
Is Neptune gonna get the power?
Eye pie.
Nepter.
Why did he make a pie with it? Oh god, it's BMO coming down.
I just had the most wonderful dream.
I totally forgot about BMO at the end, guys. I was very concerned for Neptune, basically. Finn's like, did I just kill Neptune? I'm like, oh my god, he turned him into a regular microwave. In a sense, killing him because he's no longer functioning. As opposed to BMO, who turns into a real boy who can fly away, but he's still the color of BMO. That was great. I was assuming he was going to come back, but I honestly thought we would have seen more of flying real boy BMO in that episode. I totally forgot about him, though, because of everything else going on. I thought it was going to be a big deal that Ice King lost his crown. I thought something was going to go wrong with PB's speech because she, like, couldn't look like a princess or something. I mean, just because Finn put them in different clothes, though, could they not have just gone and changed their clothes? Some people changed. Like Jake was literally like this jacked frat guy, and then he was like little old man Jake. But Jake could also change his form. Finn changed his own form crazy, like this giant red beast. But everybody else, I mean, he did do Starchy's head like a butt, but people like Princess Bubblegum could have probably just changed their clothes, or were their clothes fixed on them and they can't change. It's probably not important. I'm just, this is what I was going through my head. Either way, Neptune looked to be the worst. And then at the end, Finn just removes his eyes. Granted, he saw himself for what he really was. Now, the hermit on the mountain, here's where my mind was going. Finn sat in the chair, just like the hermit did. Maybe the hermit didn't have a Jake to buddy up with him and talk to him and be like, dude, you're better than this, get out of there. I'm assuming the hermit was the hermit because he just couldn't live a life like Finn was living in this episode, like seeing people for what he thought they were and pissing people off, probably just making enemies along the way. So you had to eventually just hide because you're afraid of what you're going to do or see and what people are going to think of you. But in the end, the balls in his eyes come out. He starts tearing up because everyone's talking greatness of him. And I mean, it looked like he could have just removed him whenever he wanted. I'm assuming he couldn't have. I'm assuming the tears and the welling up allowed him to take him out. But the weird thing is, Neptune bakes him in a pie, and that is what brings him back to life. So is there more to do with that, or is that like the end of that? I feel like there's got to be more to do with that because we never heard anything about this before. They're in the library, they read this book about Dead Mountain, they find the hermit, they get these things, and then we're done. Like, I feel like there's got to be more to it. It's like we've really just gone full circle that episode. We put everyone back to normal, and then BMO gets caught in the pie, and he's like, I had a wonderful dream. BMO never knows what's going on. BMO's always trapped in her own head, his own head. I know it's a girl. I'm told it's a girl, but I don't know. I feel like it changes all the time. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions to this and other shows, I do. Patreon link in front of me. If you're seeing it on YouTube, we are done in full. Seasons ahead on other shows and hundreds of exclusives only on Patreon. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.